Now, you guys might have noticed that Gunbot has not come out with an update in quite a while now. Now, do not worry, Gunbot hasn't disappeared because of the bearish market, or they haven't stopped development at all. They're actually hard at work on version 10, which is actually going to be quite a big release when they do finally decide to release it. But, however, I know a lot of people are going to be asking me in the comments of this video, when is version 10 going to come out? I can say at this point, there is no confirmed date yet. As it is always with Gunther, the developer, he tends to just keep going on development until it's really solid and ready for the public to use. So, as he likes to say, soon, once it's ready, he'll release it. But anyways, in this video, I will be showing you guys the beta version of V10, meaning there could be changes in the final version that I do not show in this video. So once the full version does come out, I will be making a video going over the final version and go more in depth on the changes. But for now, I just sort of wanted to show you guys what he has been working on, as I still think it's very exciting and it may be important for maybe some people looking to purchase the bot, or for people who already have it as they want to see what is coming in the future. Anyways, guys, let's get right into the video and let's look at the new Gunbot. So immediately as I click on it here, you can see that it is a completely redesigned GUI. The graphical interface is completely different. They've added a lot more of profit tracking abilities, along with charting and easier ways to view all of the data that the bot does use. So as you can see here, if this was live on my account right now, I'm not really running it on my full account. But here it would show you the total portfolio value of your account with a nice bar chart, so you could track the profits of your trades and see a nice visualization of that. Also, here you can see your wallet balances, so it's a lot easier to keep track of what you have, and you can actually also sort of use this as a trading interface, which I'll show you guys in 1 second. And then over here you can also see the recent trades, so you can see all the buys and sells along with the pair. So I'm pretty sure, as you guys can see here, it only says Bitcoin to Ethereum, so it only shows you the recent trades on the pairs that you are running. So it doesn't show you the recent for all coins on your account, only for the ones that the bot is trading. So that's pretty cool. So it's easier to track it once again. Then down here, you will get a separate box. So you will get a new box for each one of the pairs that you're running. So you can better see, the chart, the, prices of the coin, how much you have, if you've broken even, if you're profitable, along with, these little indicators down here that tell you if it's ready for a certain action to complete with the bot. Next, I'm going to show you another really cool page that we have never seen on Gunbot, and that is the charts page. So this page in Gunbot actually allows you to see a lot more of the indicators and more of an more in-depth information on the coin itself. So you can see the core checks up here. You can see if everything has been hit or not. This would be green whenever something is true. Along with a lot of other information up here, and I think this looks so much better than the previous console that you had to look at. So you have all of these really nice tabs up here, along with profit and loss, so you can track your profits a lot better than you could before, or you won't have to use any type of external program anymore. Then you also see the indicator up here, so this is the price to buy and the price to sell based on the indicators that you are running, and you can see that. Then these are indicators that you can currently plot on the chart. I'm sure as Gunbot does, get farther along development, they are going to add other indicators that you can put on the charts. Hopefully, eventually, this could be an entire trading terminal, but right now it's still pretty basic, but it is very helpful for the actual bot itself. Then you can see the period up here. Sadly, you can't currently change it. This is only the period that the bot itself is seeing. And then over here, you can see your wallet based on the coins that you are trading. So currently, I'm only trading Bitcoin to Ethereum on Binance on Gunbot, so that's why it only shows it up here. But the more pairs you are running, the more you will be able to view here. And then you can see my balance in Bitcoin, my balance in Ethereum, And something else is that you can now place orders on the actual interface itself. So if I wanted to buy or sell Ethereum or Bitcoin or whatever pairs you're running manually, then you can now do that from the graphical interface. So I think that's really, really cool. And that allows for a lot more, it allows it to be a lot easier to track profits, to make trades on your accounts, to basically just do everything from Gunbot itself. It's becoming a more inclusive program, and it's also looking a lot more professional and cleaned up. So I really, really like GUI is headed, and I'm excited to see what else they add and change in the future. Next, once you go to settings, this is where you're going to see, once again, a lot of changes. So this is actually where you can stop and start the actual bot itself. You will have to go to settings now. And something else you may notice here that's really, really cool that I'm actually very happy about is you can now actually have two-factor authentication on your Gunbot. Now, why that is helpful is because some people, including some people who purchase from my website, run their bots on a VPS or a virtual private server, meaning that anyone can access it if they do have the IP of the server. So before it was only protected by a login, but now that you have two-factor authentication, that can be really, really helpful for people's accounts on VPS to be more secure. So I really like that they added that. That's a really cool thing. I know not too many people are asking for it, but I'm really glad they did end up adding it. Then you have your basic settings for TradingView, GUI. One thing that people never really use is the Telegram notifications. I know that Gunbot does also come with CryptoSite, which is a Telegram profit tracker for Gunbot, but Gunbot actually also has its own Telegram bot built into it, so you don't actually need to use CryptoSite. Then you have your WebSockets, IMAP Listener. This is for the TradingView add-on. And something that's very, very exciting that we finally are going to have in Gunbot is auto-config. This is something that Profit Trailer has had forever now, but I think the fact that it's coming to Gunbot is very exciting because you will be able to, get pairs based on volume, or any of the settings that they eventually add to it. I do hope that they do add more settings than just volume, but I already think volume is an amazing start because I definitely know during the bullish market I would have loved to have this on Gunbot. So once the bullish market does come back, this is going to be extremely useful, and I will definitely be using that. Next, you finally have the strategy configurator. So here you can name your strategy. You can choose what indicators you want to use. You can see here that they actually have added quite a few new indicators, which is super exciting for the buy, but not only the sell. And currently I'm not 100% sure on how you can choose multiple indicators for buy and multiple indicators for sell, but Gunther has assured me that there is a way to do it. But you can see here, once you do click on the indicators, you can then customize a lot of the more advanced settings for the indicators itself, or for other things, such as dollar cost averaging, trailing buy or sell, and all of the other things like that. And also in the indicator settings, you can see that you can mix and match it with some of their other indicators that do allow that. So all of that is really, really cool. It allows for a lot more customization with more indicators, which I'm really, really happy to see. And something else that they have added in this new V10 edition, once it does fully release, is new exchanges. That is also very exciting. I think the new exchanges on here is Huobi and KuCoin, although I'm not entirely sure which other ones they have added here, but I'm sure you guys will recognize it. Also, I do know that I think in V11 of Gunbot, they will finally have BitMEX. So BitMEX with leverage trading on V11. So not V10, V11, that's going to be the one after this version. But that's also a super exciting update to come. So anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching this quick overview of Gunbot version 10. I do just want to say once again that this is in beta. It's not the final version, so there might be changes in the final version that are not covered here. Also, I do want to say that Gunbot prices are slowly increasing as Bitcoin does go down. So if you guys do want to get a lifetime license, make sure to purchase it, sooner rather than later if Bitcoin does keep going down, because that might be in your best interest. But anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure you use my referral link down in the description down below if you are interested in purchasing Gunbot. I'm super excited for version 10 to finally be released, and see you guys in the next video.